George Washington, celebrated for his leadership of the Continental Army during the Revolutionary War, initially yearned to withdraw from public life once peace had been achieved. He felt most at ease at Mount Vernon, overseeing his land and returning to a more tranquil routine. The newly formed office of president, on the other hand, presented an entirely uncharted path with innumerable challenges. Washington felt that others, particularly those who had played larger roles in drafting the Constitution, might be better suited for the immense responsibilities of guiding a new government. He was keenly aware that every choice he made would set crucial precedents for all future presidents, and this sense of the presidency's high stakes heightened his own feelings of uncertainty. Despite these reservations, the overwhelming desire of the American people for Washington to lead was impossible for him to ignore. Having guided the colonies to victory in the war and voluntarily stepped down afterward, he had won universal respect and trust, qualities in short supply during the fragile beginnings of the Republic. Political figures and citizens alike believed that his steady hand and renowned integrity would serve to unify the young nation. This faith in his leadership, combined with Washington's deep sense of duty, ultimately compelled him to accept a role he had hoped to avoid. In taking office, Washington laid the cornerstone of how the presidency would function, establishing many traditions still followed today. He formed a cabinet to offer expert advice, chose to serve only 2 terms, and balanced his authority with deference to the legislative branch. These actions reflected both his humility and his understanding of the American public's fear of centralized power. His initial reluctance to take on the presidency, followed by his conscientious acceptance of it, not only cemented his reputation as the father of his country, but also helped stabilize the fledgling government at a critical juncture in its history.